finding that when you're trying to convince people to make an investment in Turkey that the perception has changed due to what's going on here? That it's a harder sell?
Well, it has changed. Well, the first time I came to Turkey was a year ago. So I'm still, in a year, I still consider I'm still new to the market. So things have changed. But it's more on the macroeconomical level that affects. And that really affects the fact that funds would be more cautious about the investment because of the political environment. But here I'm more talking about foreign fund willing to invest in Turkey. So those funds would be more cautious right now, for sure.
And Audrey, competitive?
I totally agree with Bastien. I think that there are some sustainable assets, and every market, there are some issues in every market. Our main market is France, and everyone is speaking about the issue of the regulation, which is changing every time. So I think we have to adapt ourselves to each market we invest in, but there is no perfect market. So it's hard to compare them. All of them have some great things, other issues. And as Bastien mentioned, there are great fundamentals here, and I would add one to the one you already mentioned, which is the quality of the entrepreneurs, which bothers us the most as VC managers. Indeed, I think that here in Istanbul, here in Turkey, and also when I go to Istanbul, I find entrepreneurs which are very well educated, which understand very well all the business issues. They come from great universities. They speak the same language that I speak, and even my first trip to Turkey, it was easy to communicate with them because we all spoke the same language, I would say, the same business language. So. It's another great asset, and it's not in all countries. It's not like this. I would also add that we also went to Russia 4 or 5 years ago, and when going to Russia, when we did our first investment in Russia, our LPs were like, "Wow, you're crazy! Why are you going to Russia? There are so many problems, corruption, and so on." And actually, we did very well. And as Bastien said, I think that during crises, when you take the risk, it pays. So of course there are issues, but we have to just adapt ourselves to them and take advantage of them.